This video will show you how you can use some of the settings in Google Classroom. So I'm in one of my Google Classrooms right now, and at the top right corner there's a gear. So if I click on that gear, it'll take me to my settings for my class. So we have the name, and if you scroll down a little, you'll see the general section. And here we have a lot of goodies. So for the class code, it'll display your class code there. You can use the display button to display it to your class on your screen. You can click on this full screen button at the bottom corner to make it larger. And then this X at the top left will close that. The other options that you have there are the copy. Let's say you want to send that code to someone else or copy it into a post. You can just click on copy and then paste it where you want it. Or you could reset it. Now, some of the reasons you might want to use that is if a student has shared the code with someone else and you don't want them to share it anymore and you want to close it off so that it doesn't get shared with students that you don't want in your class. So if I click on the reset, it'll change my code there. And the last one here is disable. So let's say you're having an issue with students sharing the code with non-students, or maybe they're using a personal account and you want them to use their district account. So you could just disable the code so that no one can get in. And the only way that you'll be able to do that is to invite a student. And I'll show you how to do that in a bit. Now for streaming, it gives you a few options here. You can give the students the ability to post or to comment on your Google Classroom, or you could give them just the ability to comment, or you could give them no ability at all, and so only the teachers would be able to post or comment on the Google Classroom. Okay, and so the classwork on the stream, that just determines how the information that you're posting, the announcements and the assignments, how they will be displayed. So if you want all the information to show at once, then it'll show the attachments and the details with the first option. The second option will show condensed notifications, and then the last option will just hide all notifications. And let's see, let's go down to Meet. And here in Meet, what you can do is just create your Google Meet right within Google Classroom. So you'll click on the Generate Meet link, and it'll generate your link. And you'll also have options here. You can copy it and paste it wherever you need it, or you can reset it. Okay, so maybe you want to use a different link because you don't want it being shared. So you can use the reset button to do that. And if you noticed, when I clicked on Generate the Meet link, the Visible to Students toggle switched over. So that means that students can see the Meet. So those are basically the things that you can do here in the class settings. Now I'm going to go ahead and close that. And I want to show you some things that you can do with the students. So at the top of your Google Classroom, you'll see a tab that says People. You click People, and then, so here are the teachers for the classroom, and then we have the students. Okay, so let's say that Diana Gomez is just putting comments all over the Google Classroom. They don't even pertain to what we're doing. It's just distracting, or maybe some of the comments are just inappropriate or don't set the tone for your class. So what you could do is you could check mark on her, and maybe Teresa Rios is doing the same thing. So then you can check mark their name, go over to your actions box, and then you'll see the different menus or options that are here. So you can click on mute, and that way they won't be able to comment on anything. You can also remove them. Let's say they don't even belong in the class. So you can remove them here. And if you notice, there's an email option. I don't want you to get excited because that is not available to us. Since we do not have formal Gmail accounts, there's no way that we can use that. Sorry for all the distractions. I got notifications all over my house. And I think that was all I was going to show you. Let's see. So the email function won't work either here. So those are the different, oh, how to invite. Let me show you how to invite. Over here at the top right of the students section, you can click on this icon, this little person with a plus sign. And then you can type in their email address or their name, and then you can invite them. And what that'll do is it'll send them an email with a link or a button to click on to join your class. So we just need to make sure that they're checking their email. Let's see, is there anything else? And you can do the same thing with teachers. You can add a teacher here. If you're co-teaching with somebody or you have a tutor, you can add them as well. So I hope all this information helped you. If you have any questions, as always, just contact me. You can text me. We can do a Google Meet. You can email me, whichever mode you want to take. You can also call me and we can do a voice call. So feel free to contact me and have a good one. Bye.